stories.
The hunt for Black Panther. Craven the hunter loved to hunt wild animals. The only thing he loved more than hunting was the fame that came along with it. But one day, after Craven had captured a pair of cheetahs, he didn't feel the same sense of accomplishment he normally felt after a successful hunt. Craven hungered for a new prey that would give him a real challenge. But where could he find such a foe? A few days later, Peter Parker was sent by the Daily Bugle to photograph the annual Protection of Endangered Animals conference in Upper Manhattan. Giving the keynote speech was none other than T'Challa, ruler of the African nation of Wakanda. Peter was excited for the chance to actually see T'Challa speak. The king was a compassionate ruler and a scientific genius, but T'Challa had a secret. He was also the superhero Black Panther. In order to protect the animals of the earth, the king began, it is our duty to fight back against illegal hunters and poachers. Black Panther protected his nation and its animal kingdom from villains by using his superhuman strength, speed, and agility. One of those villains was Craven the hunter. Craving a new challenge, Craven knew that this conference was the perfect place to find his next prey, Black Panther. The villain burst through the window in a spray of broken grass. "T'Challa!" he bellowed. "I request a meeting with the Black Panther." T'Challa's eyes narrowed. "Black Panther will never bow to the likes of you." Craven smirked. "I assumed there would be some protest." "Which is why I brought some backup," Craven shouted. Just then, Craven let out a high-pitched whistle, and 2 cheetahs leaped down from the window above. "No one here is allowed to leave until the Black Panther is mine." In the chaos, Peter Parker's spidey senses were tingling like crazy. Peter knew he had to act fast. This place was turning into a zoo. Meanwhile, T'Challa's bodyguards, the Dora Milaje, attempted to move the Wakanda king to safety. "Save your energy," he commanded. "It's time for Black Panther to strike." Black Panther turned around to discover he had been joined by Spider-Man. "What are you doing here?" Black Panther asked. "Nice to see you too," Spider-Man said as he fired a ball of web fluid at the nearest cheetah. "Stand back. I've been Craven before. I can deal with this overgrown house cats." "Spider-Man, no! You must be careful." Black Panther tried to warn the web slinger, but it was already too late. "Whoa, nice kitty!" Spider-Man exclaimed as the cheetah grabbed his web and lunged toward him. Acting fast, Black Panther grabbed the cheetah before Spider-Man was harmed. "Listen to me. My animal instincts tell me that these creatures are being held here against their will. They will only attack if they are provoked." But Spidey wasn't out of danger yet. Craven threw a spear at the web slinger, but Spidey rolled out of the way just in time. "I'll calm them down while you get Craven," Black Panther said to Spidey. "On it," Spider-Man said as he swung toward the balcony. While holding back the cheetahs, Black Panther massaged the backs of their heads. Craven had found a way to increase the aggression of these animals. Luckily, Black Panther was more familiar with wildlife. He safely pressed down on the cheetah's pressure points to relax the animal's anger. "That should calm you down," he said, petting the cheetahs. With the cheetahs under control, Spider-Man caught up with the villainous hunter. "You are nothing but a minor nuisance. I did not come here for you, but if I must capture you too, so be it," Craven said. He began throwing knives at the web-slinger hero. Unfortunately for Craven, Spidey's trusty spider sense made it impossible for him to land an attack. "What's the matter, Craven?" Spider-Man asked. "Can't catch a little spider?" "Maybe it would help if you took care of that smell first, Craven. P.U. Or do they not have showers in the jungle?" Spider-Man joked. Blinded with anger, Craven was unable to focus on the fight with the 2 superheroes. Spider-Man quickly used his web shooters to disarm Craven, giving Black Panther the perfect opening for an attack. "Now you will pay for the crimes you have committed against the animal kingdom," Black Panther added, before delivering the final blow to Craven. The hunter was clearly no match for the strength and speed of the King of Wakanda. Kraven was finally defeated. Beaten by a spider and a cat, Kraven mumbled. What's wrong? Don't like being held in captivity? Spider-Man asked. Black Panther addressed the crowd of frightened spectators. You're all safe. These majestic creatures are not the enemy. They deserve respect and compassion. And thank you, Spider-Man, for helping me save them. Spider-Man was caught off guard by the Black Panther's kind words. Wow, thanks, Black Panther. Now might not be a good time, but do you mind if we take a selfie?